Let me ask you something. How long does it take you to decide what to wear? What to say in a text? What job to take? Whether to stay or leave? If you often find yourself stuck between choices, overthinking, delaying, second-guessing, this video is for you. Because the real problem isn't the decision itself. It's something deeper. We're going to unpack why making decisions feels like torture sometimes, even small ones, and what's actually happening beneath the surface. And more importantly, how to break free from it. Because indecision doesn't just slow you down. It drains your confidence, your time, your energy. And over time, it keeps you stuck in a life that doesn't feel like yours. Let's change that, starting now. Here's what it looks like. You think and think and think. You imagine every possible outcome. What if I choose this, and it goes wrong? What if I regret it? What will people think? So instead, you wait. You research more. You ask others. You put it off. Until later. But later never comes. And the crazy thing is, deep down, you probably already know what you want. You just don't feel ready to act on it. Sound familiar? Let's be clear. Indecision isn't about being lazy. It's about fear. And there are different layers to that fear. Fear of failure. What if I mess it up? Fear of success. What if I actually get it and can't handle it? Fear of judgment. What if they think I made the wrong choice? Fear of regret. What if I choose wrong and it's permanent? In psychology, this is called decision paralysis. It's the brain's way of protecting you from discomfort by doing nothing at all. But here's the twist. Not deciding is also a decision. And it has a cost. Every time you avoid a decision, your brain learns. It's safer not to act. And so it becomes a habit. A loop. You lose trust in yourself. You lose momentum. And life starts to feel like it's happening without you. Let that sink in. So, how do you get out of this? Let's go over a few common approaches, the good, the bad, and the truth. First, the classic, making pros and cons lists. Yeah, it's logical. Clean. Helps you organize thoughts and bring clarity to complex choices. But it can also lead to more overthinking and rarely addresses the emotional side of fear. Second, asking for advice. Friends, family, Reddit, YouTube comments. Sometimes outside perspective helps, but too often it just confuses you more. Because they're not you. Their values aren't yours. And if you always ask others, you never build the skill of trusting yourself. Third, flipping a coin. Sounds dumb, right? But it works, not because of the coin, but because of your gut reaction. When the coin lands, you feel what you were secretly hoping for. That's your answer. Fourth, delaying until you feel ready. Let's be real. This is the sneakiest trap. You wait and wait, thinking the perfect moment will come. Spoiler, it won't. Readiness comes after action, not before it. Fifth, choosing based on your values. This is the game changer. Ask yourself, will this move me closer to the person I want to become? Will I respect myself for doing this, even if it's uncomfortable? When your decisions are aligned with your core values, even hard choices feel lighter. Because you're not just reacting, you're leading. So what's the best way forward? Start small, and start with values. Don't chase perfect. Don't wait for full certainty. Ask, what decision would I make if I trusted myself fully? Then act, even if it's uncomfortable. Especially if it's uncomfortable. Confidence doesn't come from thinking. It comes from deciding and learning through doing. A little trick? Set a deadline for your decision. 24 hours. 2 days. Whatever, just commit to an end point. And remind yourself, not choosing is choosing. And I deserve better than staying stuck. Here's the truth. You don't need more time. You don't need more opinions. You need courage and one step forward. So take that step today. Pick something you've been avoiding. Decide, even if it's messy. And trust, even a wrong choice will teach you more than staying frozen. If this message hit home, let me know in the comments. What decision have you been avoiding? And hey, if you want more real talk like this, subscribe. We've got a lot more to unpack.